Hey Primary 6 Math Bro, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 3 of your percentage assessment paper. So let's take a look at the question right now. It says a dress was sold at a discount 10% of the selling price. Okay, 10% discount means how much is it now? It's 90%. When it was sold at a 10% discount, it made a profit of $7.50. But when the same dress was sold at the discount of 30%, it made a loss of $7.50. Find the selling price of the dress. Okay, for this question, this question is admittedly a little bit difficult, okay, but it becomes very easy when you understand how money is being made in the market, okay. So let's say I buy something, okay. Let's say I buy this shirt. It's ugly looking shirt. I buy this ugly looking shirt at say $12. Okay, I buy this from where? I buy this from who? I buy this from the supplier. In other words, the person who actually has a factory, okay, who has a factory and actually produces this every single day. Okay, so this is the every single day they're producing. Okay, the people who are actually mending this factory. Okay, so what happens is I buy this from the factory people, and I buy it for how much? $12. But I have a shop. Okay, I have a shop. This is my shop over here, and what I do is I actually sell t-shirts. Okay, and I sell t-shirts. So how do I make money? I buy this for $12 from them, and I sell it to the customer for maybe $20. So how much do I make? I make $20 minus 12, which gives me how much? $8 is my profit. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand is this is called, when I buy it from the supplier, is called what? It's called cost price. PX price. Okay, and when I sell it, it's called selling price. And the other thing you need to understand is $8 is profit. And let's say if I lose money, let's say if I'm not able to sell this item, and let's say I give it at a discount of maybe whatever it is lah, I give it at only $8. Okay, so what do? I actually lose money of how much? $4. But why would I want to do this? Why would I want to do this is because if not, I would have not made a single cent from the sale. But at least if I got $8, I actually incur back my money. Okay, get me my money. So that's the understanding of this concept. Okay, with that understanding, let's go into the question. So it says that, okay, 10% at 10% discount, 10% discount. How much do I make? I make a $7.50 profit. Okay, but if I sell it at a 30% discount, how much do I make? I lose $7.50 loss. Okay, so let's draw this on a timeline to make it very simple. Not a timeline, a number line to make it very simple. Okay, draw a straight line over here, not very straight. Okay, so let's imagine this is $0. Okay, this is 0%, and this is 100%. Okay, 100%, 0% and 100%. Okay, let's imagine now. If I sold it at a 10% discount, which means the price is going to be 100 minus 10, which gives me 90%. How much do I make? I make a profit of $7.50. I don't know where the cost is, but I have $7.50 here. Now, the other thing is, if I sell it at 30% discount, which is how much? Maybe over here. Okay, this right over here, 70%. Why? Because 100 minus 30 gives me 70%. And I make a loss of $7.50. I make a loss of $7.50. Okay, now what does that mean? That means that my cost price is somewhere in the middle, okay, which is 80%. So that means, as you can see from this little thing over here, is that 10% equals to $7.50. So if 10% is equals to $7.50, okay, what is 100%? In other words, they're asking you how much is the price of the shirt, right? How much, find the selling price of the dress. So it's simply 100% is equals to $7.50 times 10, which gives you the answer of $75. That is the actual selling price of the dress. Okay, now if you don't understand this, I'm gonna explain it in a different way, because I can understand that some people might actually have lost me over there. Let's do this. Okay, so let's draw a timeline which looks a bit like this. okay, a price line. If I sell it, so it's 100%, okay, if I sell it at 90%, okay, I'm gonna make how much? I'm gonna make 750. Where is it? Plus 750. Plus 750. But if I sell it at 70%, I'm gonna lose 750 minus 750. Okay. Now another way to look at this is something called the positive and the negative. Okay, so as you may know, okay, there are something called plus numbers, which is plus 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah, and there are also -1, -2, -3. Do you know that? Okay, this is something that you will learn further in secondary 1. But in between here, actually, it's not 750 and minus 750. In between here, you actually have $15. Okay, an example I can give you is maybe basement. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say you go to a shopping mall, okay, and you have basement 3, and you have the third story. What is in between? We have third, second, first, then we have what? Basement 1, basement 2, and basement 3. So how many stories are there in between? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there are 5, oh sorry, 6 actually. It's between, in total we have 6 stories. Okay, in total we have 6 stories. Is it B3, B2, B1? 1, 2, 3, correct. In between we have 6 stories. Same thing over here. Okay, that means you can think of it as -3, -2, -1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, same thing over here. Numbers operate the same way. If you have ever gone to, let's say, the beach, you go to the beach, okay, and you play sandcastles, okay. So I'm gonna draw a sandcastle for you over here. I'm gonna draw the sand for you. Okay, it looks like that. Okay, when you build a sandcastle, okay, when you build one level, you call it +1. When you put it over there, you get +2. When you build it further, you get +3, so on and so forth. But when you dig it in, that means you dig 1, okay, you get -1. You dig further, you get -2. You dig further, you get -3. Okay, so same thing over here. What we have is actually -750, -750, and over here we have +750. Example. Okay, so what's in between +750 and -750? Actually 750 over here and 7.5 over here. So we have 7.5 plus 7.5 will give you $15. 15. Okay, so therefore $15, okay, is equals to 20%. Can you see that? 20%. So $15 is equals to 20%. How much is 100%? 100% is 15 times 5, because 20 times 5 gives you 100, so you get $75, and bam, that is the answer. Alright, so that's basically it. Okay, it's actually pretty simple once you understand this concept. Okay, wow, this has been a really long video, because I think you have to understand this concept of plus and minus. If not, it becomes very confusing. Okay, I've tried to explain to you in a very easy manner. Okay, and here is the quote of the week, which is momentum. Remember, momentum means more results with less effort. Okay, I think I've already explained everything about momentum, so I want you to please build momentum for yourself, because it's going to help you in your life, help you in your results, and help you in everything you do. With that, this is Coach Saiful signing off, saying you are a math prodigy. Good job.